1-2 Switch is an adult sex party game. I'm just gonna call it that. That game is just rife with not even like subtle innuendo, but just like a kind of a jab in the ribs rather than a wink and a nod. Oh, a sword fight. Okay. These adults in their kitchen. Then of course there's just this one where you rub the thing on your face. You're shaving, I guess.
Yep.
What's funny though is there's weird that one. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Come
on. And the thing that I was playing 1-2 Switch before it first came out, and we were just like, the first time we played the milk game, everyone in the room was just like, what is this?
Yeah.
I mean, it was like our moon landing, honestly. But like, there's actually a part in there where instead of the usual kind of, hey, have you thought about taking a break and going outside, like your mom would say when you're playing games? They show this image where, and I should have pulled it up, but it's got a glass of white wine in the background, and it says, you can add your own rules too. Like, did Nintendo just tell us to make a drinking game out of 1-2 Switch?
Yeah, it's very suggestive.
Yeah, and of course there's Snipper Clips, which is, at a glance, it's like the cutest little game. It looks like a bunch of office supplies. They're having a fun adventure together. But the thing you kind of don't know going into that is that when you play that game cooperatively with people, making little cutouts of each other, you are going to say things that I don't know we're actually allowed to say on this show.
Well, we can try, because I think this is the kind of game where your neighbors will hear you playing it and be like, because here's the thing, I'll give you a few quotes I've yelled.
It's too big. It's not going to fit. Get on top of me.
Get inside me.
Get underneath me. You're doing it too fast.
Cut me open.
No, that right there. Yes.
Turn me into a hook.
Yeah. That's where it gets really weird. But I mean, like, it's...
Push the pencil in the hole.
Yeah, just shove it in there. Do that and just keep doing it. But no, like, I mean, that's it. I feel like we're on this odd thin ice here. Like, look what they're doing. Play this game with people.
Shove it inside me.
And it's not just your typical, like, oh, that's what she said. It's like, no, if you play this with...
Push the frog in my hole.
Fill me with green slime. If you play this game with a group of people, I played this 4-player co-op, and we were all blushing. We're all adults.
Yeah.
Who have held hands before and other adult things.
Kissy stuff.
But it doesn't stop there. We've also got Breath of the Wild, which of course is Zelda. It's, there's always like sort of fun little, cutesy things in Zelda. A bunch of people have noticed this. Aside from the fact that everybody wants to do nasty, weird internet things to Prince Sidon, that street shark who you ride around on his back, a lot of people have pointed out that pretty much everybody in Hyrule wants to do stuff with Link. Everyone just hits on you. You walk around everybody, across the board. Jean-Luc Sipke from GameSpot pointed this out. We honestly, full disclosure, we went on Twitter and we searched Link hitting on... And I think that didn't really yield any good results on Twitter.
Porn. Just
imagine that.
Spam porn.
Searching Link on the internet didn't help us. But yeah, he points out that like, the thought of a hunk drawing a bow makes my day. This is a weird old lady.
Yep.
Then you've got, I don't know why, but my heart. You're reading somebody's like literotica diary.
Yep.
And then of course there's these weird, these frisky construction workers who are just ogling you the whole time. You got to buy all their furniture before they even get off your lawn.
This guy is such a weird character.
Yeah, this guy. This is from my game. I was just like, well, there's that man. I don't like his hair. His mustache is great, but that hair is weird.
Is that a hair or like like one of those Royal Guard helmets that he just wore out?
I think it's a weird hair. He looks like that dude from The Big Bang Theory.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, people are just kind of noticing left and right that Zelda is just a very, very frisky game. And then of course you pointed out there's a game called Master Blaster.
Yeah, but I didn't see this screenshot, dude.
Okay, I mean, you put that in there. Master Blaster's been around for ages. Yeah, hey man, be careful what you do with all that 1-2 Switch. You might come down with a case of the Crabulous. But anyway, so this is something that made me think of this. Nintendo, we think of them as kind of being almost the Disney of video games. They're this family-friendly company, but let's not forget that their background is in some more sordid, nuanced adult pastimes. They made playing cards, they made Hanafuda cards, they made stuff for gambling. In the 70s, they made a love tester, which was effectively a weird analog precursor to Tinder, where you're like, do we match? I don't know, let's kiss and electrocute each other and find out. Nintendo pinup cards. Like, I feel like the company is they're kind of going back to what they used to be, which was sort of like, hey man, sometimes adults want to do some weird frisky stuff, and that's fine.
Dude, love testers? They made love hotels.
There you
go. You know what a love hotel is?
Not personally.
It's where people go to...
Kiss? Hold hands? Are you...
I'm not going to say the word.
I guess we're going to end the video there.